when you think about what most of us as physicians, including my colleagues that don't know anything about quantum health, but when you know their hearts, we're all here to help people for the most part. I mean, there's always outliers, but we genuinely want to see our patients get well, and that's the reason why we chose this very difficult road. Um, and the results speak for themselves. When you have a patient who you can see now has transformed their life in a way that their health was just the first step, because now they're prepared to do whatever their goal in life is, and they're able to go and live it. And to see my patients bring those dreams to fruition is really the best gift that I have. That's what keeps me motivated when the times get hard. Um, so as far as that goes, you know, easy. I think that there's been a lot of challenges though, as I'm sure everyone in the audience can imagine. We are definitely pioneers. Anybody who's changed the way things were done in the world for the better, sacrifices had to be made.
Right.
And I can't expect my patients to make sacrifices in their personal lives for their own well-being if I'm not willing to do it for me and for the world at large. So those of us out here, the beautiful part about this, besides finding the knowledge, is actually finding the tribe and finding the people who get it. And those people are our support system, but we are multiplying daily. And when that happens, eventually we're going to take over. And I know that I've been blessed with, wonderful family and husband that has been supportive of this journey throughout it. And, here we are, but sacrifices will have to be made. And that's just going to be a personal journey for each physician that's taking it on. But I think that the rewards, hands down, outweigh what we face every day. Having patients that are seeing specialists that are on immunomodulating medication and medication with these nasty side effects, who it's like, it's amazing to me. Like, you give them these steps and you say, okay, and then they come back and say, Dr. Knight, I'm off of everything. And I'm like, wait, what? It's only been a few weeks. Like, it's been 4 weeks maybe, and you're like, I can't believe this happened. Or some of the other nasty things we see in functional medicine, like SIBO and other GI disorders. And I feel like those things actually are more mind-blowing even than the diabetes and things, because I feel like at this point, that seems easy compared to some of the other things where the diagnoses are more complex and difficult to put a name to. But it's pretty much anything that comes your way. If the patient is willing to do these things, it's unreal. And even down to some of the biohacks we have available, the opportunities here are endless. And you start to understand that even the things that we have diagnosed as diseases are simply just dashboard lights where your body's trying to tell you, hey, I need some attention here. And when we can reframe that for the patient, I think that it almost brings them a sense of relief too, because they've been programmed with, oh, I just have poor genes and mom and dad had this, so therefore I have it. And you can restore hope in a way that is even more than I had when they came to see me as a functional medicine doctor. It's actually mind-blowing, the elegance and the simplicity of it. There's a lot of complexity behind the scenes that's happening in the body, but when you take these steps that we have and we understand why we're doing them, it's remarkable what we can achieve. It really is paradigm changing.